Hi guys, welcome back to Ask Ayizat. It has been a while. I think let's just get straight into it. Where have I been? I will let you know. For you guys that are new here and did not know that I have been on a hiatus, I started my YouTube channel and then left it a little bit. I didn't leave it, but I'll let you guys know. So guys, for you that are new, welcome. And for you guys that have been getting on to me, where are your videos? Welcome back. I am here. Let's go. So I'm just gonna let you guys know a few of the reasons why I just took a break or took some time away from doing YouTube and producing YouTube videos. Reason number one being I felt like I had a really good idea. I rushed into it and then I wasn't organized. I felt like because I was so excited about the idea, I was so passionate about it. When you believe in something so much, nothing needs to be fast. All I needed to do was take some time, prepare myself. I had been thinking of doing YouTube for some time. But when I actually said I'm gonna do it, I didn't really do enough market research. I didn't lay the foundation as nicely as I would have liked looking back at it, which made me feel like I wasn't producing great content, and it was to a substandard quality. I'm not gonna lie, and the thing is, I had spoken to one of my friends, and he runs his own business, and he literally just said to me what's the rush? And there is none. Of course, once it's out there, but I just needed that step back to take time, look at what I'm doing, look at the way that I wanted to do it, and execute it well. And I think, so reason number one is that I just didn't like what I was doing. I didn't like what I was producing. Going off reason number one, I just felt what I was doing, it wasn't, I don't want to say attractive, but there is a certain type of industry killing it on YouTube right now, and it is the entertainment industry. You still get some very good educational videos, you get some informative videos, some how-to videos and stuff like that, but the entertainment industry on YouTube is what everyone is interested in. But I felt like my direction with YouTube was to kind of look behind that and kind of capture the fact that people are still going through their everyday life issues, and some of them require some type of legal knowledge or legal insight. And whereas I felt that I was coming from that curve, although I back my idea 100%, I believe in it, I didn't feel like it was captivating enough that anyone would want to sit down and listen to a lecture. Do you know what I mean? Fair enough, it kind of depends on the content that I'm getting. Some of them are really juicy and some of them are just property law. It's interesting when you need the information, but what about when you don't? How can I draw viewers in like that? How can I still make what I'm doing appealing to somebody who needs that type of help or who would benefit from it without even knowing? That was where I found myself at a challenge. I didn't want to be like everybody else. I didn't want to, I don't think I'm that entertaining, I'm not gonna lie, which is probably why I haven't made my own kind of YouTube channel for entertainment purposes. But I do know that I love law and I'm passionate about it. I love learning, and I wanted to help people who, in my experience, when I have been inside of a courtroom, all they did was lack some type of knowledge, and it was fundamental to their entire case. And I just felt if they had known this, or if they had done this, they would have been laughing. And that's when I felt, is what I'm putting out good enough? So because of that, I decided, let me take some time and just revisit, you know? So I took some time and I revisited. Reason number 2 is, I'm not gonna lie guys, I am not great at social media. I can hardly reply to my mates on a good day. Like, it's really, really bad. Like, people think I'm joking. Like, that's all I can use to describe the way that I reply. I am like the Royal Mail. I take 3 to 5 working days, and if I feel it's too awkward, I will leave it. I do not know why, for the love of God. But if that is me with my messages, you can only think about how I fail to keep up with my Instagram. Like, Instagram wasn't something I had. I literally made it in 2019. Like, I didn't think, oh, not having Instagram is cool or quirky. I just did not find any reason to have any Instagram because, yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't me. It just wasn't me. Like, maybe it comes from other kind of confidence issues. But if I'm being really honest, the social media was not doing it for me. I did not feel I could keep up with it. So I thought, let me bake off, take a new approach. When I revisit and get my stuff together, I will then take on a new type of discipline with my posting, because I understand that being a social media content creator, the requirement and dedication you must have. Not only is it a job, yeah, but I promise you, there's times I've come in front of this camera now, I'm not in the mood to film, but I'm telling myself, Ayizat, it's what you want to do, it's what you want to do to help people, you know, it's something you're passionate about. But there's times that you just have to just do, like, stop what you're doing and fake it for the camera. And it's like, even though I love what I'm doing, there's little bits of things that you hate about it. The fact that you got to be so active on socials. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I think even now, like, the way social media is working now is that you're getting nobodies with their opinions. You're getting a lot of off-putting things. Like, I can see more and more every day why no one's really posting their new car. Someone will have something to say. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just very much negative. So again, like, I don't know if maybe that was a scare factor for me. But as a whole, the social media stuff, I'm still just coming to grasp with it. I'm not great at posting because I'm just not great at communication in terms of being on social media anyway. So I think maybe, you know, that's probably why it was a good idea for me to, again, just take that break, you know, think about what I want to do and apply myself in a better way. Okay, so guys, with the Ask Ayizat, I have a few things in the pipeline, a few things that I'm very, very excited about. I have a new baby. I've got 2 new babies, actually. It's called Ask Ayizat, The Weight Loss Journey. It's a bumpy ride. And I got Ask Ayizat, Left on Red, which is what I do to people. No, I'm joking. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what both of these babies are and why they're so dear to me. And you can be expecting to see these videos in a very short time. So, Ask Ayizat, Left on Red. This is going to be like I'd say a sub-series for the Ask Ayizat main channel. And it will just consist of all those legal asks that I get that are not in detail, and they're quite vague, but they're relevant enough to make it on to here. So the Ask Ayizat Left on Red series, I'll be answering those really vague kind of, how do you apply for like a visa, or like what are the restrictions when applying for a visa, you know, them kind of legal questions that aren't in depth but have some type of relevance and I think could help other people. So things like, I don't know, how can I claim somebody has stole my design? How can I put in a report for abuse of a child that's not mine? Things that people had asked me that I decided not to put on here because I felt like it wasn't completed, or I felt like I didn't receive a reply back, hence why I left on red, you see? So Left on Red is literally me just receiving messages that people just randomly ask me, like, what happened? What are the legal implications of me slapping a girl? Stuff like that. You just don't know what you're gonna get in your inbox. I mean, you know, so yeah, that is what Left on Red is all about. It's very short, snappy, vague, but relevant legal information. Ask Ayizat is still here to answer every single one of your very detailed queries. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't find that word. Your very detailed queries. And that's a little bit about that. I'm really excited for it. And I felt like I have thought a lot about what I wanted to do with this and how I wanted to help people. So yeah, I really do hope that you guys enjoy that. I would like to introduce you to baby number 2. Okay guys, baby number 2 is Ask Ayizat the Weight Loss Journey. Like, it's a bit self-explanatory, but as you can see from my face, I'm really excited about it. Like, I love it. I don't even know how to start it off. Like, I just found, okay, I'm just gonna say simply, I found myself on a journey and I thought, you know what, let me document it. Simple as. I just said to myself, I've done this before, I'm doing it again, and I'm taking people with me. Literally, like, I find that as well, that is more like a personal side to me. You will see how I am, what I struggle with, you know, life outside of just everything law / legal things. So I thought that would be a really, really good idea, and I've actually got the clips out. I've got the clips done, I just haven't put them out, but I will be putting them out, don't worry guys. But yeah, for me that was a very I think it was a very emotional decision, and I felt, you know, really kind of scared a little bit, if I'm gonna be honest. I felt a bit scared to put it out. It's so personal, and it's an extremely naked journey. Nobody wants to get into their insecurities, you know, online. Well, I most definitely don't anyway. And it's not so much that I'm insecure, it's more that I'm not happy, and I wasn't happy. So literally, Ask Ayizat the Weight Loss Journey, guys. Make sure you keep up with me. Make sure you're looking at what I'm doing. I'm literally taking every single one of you on my journey with me. But the thing is, as well, if I could just interrupt myself, I always found it annoying that people would post after and not during or before. You'd always see that before and after picture, but what about the process? What happened? What did you do to get you there? Then you're doing Twitter threads, you're putting out ebooks for £5. It's like, bruh, let's help each other, you know? I mean, I can't hate. Maybe I should do that. I doubt I would, but you know, it's just what it is. But yeah, so I just thought, you know, let me close that up a little bit and show you guys the whole journey, start to finish, from happy to happy year. But yeah, that's literally a little bit about Ask Ayizat the Weight Loss Journey. Very excited about it. My Ask Ayizat videos will still resume. Ask Ayizat Left on Red is what's coming up, and Ask Ayizat the Weight Loss Journey is what you guys should be excited about. That is every single thing I have for you guys this week. The next video should be either a Left on Red, a journey video, or just like a general kind of Ask Ayizat. I was kind of in two minds about putting it on 2 different channels, but I don't have time and I can't be asked. I'm just Ayizat. Just ask me, Ayizat, how do you lose weight? Ayizat, how do you fill out this, I don't know, employment form? Do you know what I mean? Like, you can just ask me anything. So yeah, that is I think, yeah, that's everything I have for you guys. Keep up with me. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, blah blah blah, and watch out for my next videos. Have a lovely week.